Greetings from Tokyo, my dear friends. This is Daisuke, and I very much hope that this video finds you well and in very good spirits wherever you are in the world. And today, if you don't mind, I would like to begin a conversation or discussion with you with regard to the feature films of the filmmaker David Cronenberg. The career of David Cronenberg in terms of his filmography is incredibly fascinating, and it is a filmography that is very dense, that is filled with so many incredible landmark moments, iconic moments, highlights of cinema, period, in terms of various turns of genre, in terms of expressions of cerebral horror or emotions or relationships between and among people, human beings, individuals, transformations, the way in which evolution is expressed, human evolution, and the consequences of such steps towards a type of transformative new norm, type of new life, as it were, a rebirth, as well as the destruction, disintegration, obliteration of things that were standing hitherto up to then, the old being destroyed in favor of the new. It's a very famous phrase used with respect to one of his films called "Long Live the New Flesh." So this is a filmography that is utterly fascinating and filled with so much depth, so much power, so much poetry, a lot of challenging and quite vivid and disturbing imagery and concepts as well. Always captivating, always challenging, and always showing us something of the heights, a lot of things about the heights of this type of cinema. This is the filmmaker David Cronenberg. And so I've been a huge fan, and I still am, a huge fan of the works of David Cronenberg. And so I would like, if it's okay with you, to have a discussion regarding the works of David Cronenberg, the feature-length films of David Cronenberg, if that's okay. It's been one of my great ambitions and one of my dreams to talk more about his films. I've spoken a little bit about some of his works on this channel, but I'd like to go through the feature-length films with you, if that's okay. Now, I mentioned the feature-length works. The career and filmography of David Cronenberg is very vast, and it includes a number of short works, a number of episodes for certain TV shows, etc. So what I will do, however, is just focus in on the feature-length works, and that will include also the works that can be found, say, at the very start of such feature filmography of David Cronenberg, namely the films called Stereo and Crimes of the Future. And so I would like, if it's okay with you, to have a video discussion on each of these works, beginning with the very unique, cerebral, and utterly fascinating work from 1969, which is Stereo. So that will be the one that will follow this particular video. So if you're interested, my dear friends, why don't you join me? I would very much like to see you there. You and I, have a journey through the feature films of David Cronenberg. It won't be, I don't usually have any set schedule with these, so I can't guarantee that I can make these discussions quickly. But if that's okay, we can take our time with them, and I will try to go through these discussions with a type of reasonable pace as possible. So if that's of any interest to you, my dear friends, let us, you and I, embark on this journey. Again, the next film, therefore, the next film discussion in this particular line of videos will be a discussion on the work from 1969. It is so fascinating. I'm a huge fan of this film. It is called Stereo. So I very much hope to see you there, my friends. Okay, so that's it for now. And so until we meet again, please be happy and healthy and well, and please keep on watching a lot of great, great movies. Thank you so much, as always, for your time. I very, very much appreciate it. Stay strong, stay safe, and cheers.